Good evening to all our esteemed leaders, distinguished guests, and fellow JC. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you to tonight's session of the India Incredible, the story of real India. This initiative takes us across the length and breadth of our nation, discovering the soul of each state through its culture, legacy, and spirit. This evening, we embark on a journey to the eastern coast of India, to a land where spirituality meets the sea, where ancient wisdom stands tall amongst modern aspirations. Yes, we're talking about Andhra Pradesh, coastal glory and cultural grandeur, a state that has given India some of its most sacred pilgrimage sites, nurtured classical art forms that define our cultural identity, and blessed our coastlines lines that speak of abundance and beauty. From the divine hills of Tirumala to the historical grandeur of Amravati, from the rhythmic grace of Kuchipudi to the prosperity of the coastal plains, Andhra Pradesh is a testament to how heritage and progress can coexist harmoniously. Tonight, we're talking more than geography and history. We're going to understand the values that Andhra Pradesh embodies, the lessons it offers to leaders, and the inspiration it provides to all of us on our own journeys. Let us open our minds and hearts to this magnificent state to understand Andhra, a land of coastal beauty, cultural heritage, and spiritual magnificence. From the sacred shores of Tirumala to the architectural marvel of Amravati and the classical elegance of Kuchipudi dance, Andhra Pradesh reflects rich spiritual heritage. It is the home of some of India's most revered temples, vibrant classical arts, Kuchipudi, Carnatic music, traditional crafts, coastal abundance, a state that is blessed with natural beauty and agricultural prosperity. Then we talk of dynamic progress, a blend of tradition and modern growth. But beyond all this, Andhra Pradesh teaches us something deeper: to honor our roots while embracing growth, to lead with grace and strength, to build legacies that inspire generations. This reminds us that leadership is not just about achievements. It is about carrying forward a tradition of excellence with humility and pride. And for this, we have a fantastic trainer, JCI Sen Srinivas Sonu, and I have the wonderful privilege of introducing him. Ladies and gentlemen, to guide us through today's journey, we have a leader with us whose life embodies the belief: goals don't reach you, you must reach them. A dynamic leader, visionary trainer, and change maker whose journey in JCI reflects purpose, passion, and performance. He began his JCI journey in 2016, and he has risen through the ladder through dedication and commitment. Today, he is serving as Zone Director International and as an International Commission member of JCI India, a qualified zone trainer and national trainer of JCI India. He has piloted EPS 8 times, co-piloted Speechcraft, and shaping countless young leaders through transformational training. But his impact extends far beyond JCI. With over 10 years of experience in corporate and institutional training, he has delivered 500 plus impactful training programs across India, transforming corporate managers, students, teachers, and realtors and young professionals. His credentials speak volumes. He's a guest trainer at prestigious institutions including ISRO engineers, APGNCO, HPCL, CII Confederation of Indian Industry, and various multinational companies and government departments. With every session, he doesn't teach, he transforms. His sessions are not lectures, they are experiences, not just information, but inspiration in action. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and privilege that I invite you all to welcome JCI Srinivas Sonu, JCI Senator Srinivas Sonu. On behalf of JCI Triprayar, it is our privilege to invite you to lead today's session on Andhra Pradesh, coastal glory, and cultural grandeur. We look forward to an insightful and enriching session. The floor is all yours, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nirmal ma'am, for the beautiful introduction and a great start. Good evening, everyone, and a special thanks to JC Chites, the president, for inviting me for the special session. And let me share my screen. And yes, today we are going to have a beautiful session about a beautiful state in India, that is Andhra Pradesh. So let's talk about the beautiful state, Andhra Pradesh, the pride of a tradition and progress. And definitely it's a big S. So in India, one of the best states that's growing very fast and in a abundant way and providing a kind of opportunities to empower the youth and many more. And before starting my session, this is the major glance of Andhra Pradesh that we can call a sunrise state of India and a land with rich of culture, vibrant traditions, and bountiful nature and warm-hearted people. Yes, and there are some famous places and beautiful cities and famous food, and there are many things to discuss about this beautiful state, and there are many more things to discuss. Let me discuss one after the one. And first, when it comes to the culture and traditions of Andhra Pradesh, the major festival that people in Andhra Pradesh celebrate is Sankranti, and some people call it as Pongal. So this is the beginning festival for the people in India, where the paddy crop for the farmers, that is the major source of many people in India, in Andhra Pradesh. The paddy crop is in the beginning. The farmer will get this crop and they celebrate with the happiness and the beginning state that will uh, give some a beautiful moment and happiness for the people. At that moment, they celebrate this by giving the beginning paddy rice to the forefathers and the goddess of the goddess. So that's how the people celebrate this festival for the 3 days. And the beginning day is we call it as a bogi. Like you can see the five sticks there. And the second day is Sankranti with the beautiful colors of this Rangoli and the many more things. And the third one is the Kanuma. This is how the people used to celebrate the 3 days festival Sankranti in the Telugu states. And that people used to celebrate by flying kites. And one more festival is a Telugu New Year. We call it Telugu New Year, Ugadi, a new beginning. So it basically, as we know, January 1st is the English by the English calendar year to start the year with January 1st. But in Telugu states, we start our Telugu state with the Telugu New Year on the day of Ugadi. So every year on the day of Ugadi, we start the Telugu calendar. And when it comes to the culture and the traditions, and we have the pride that is the Kuchipudi, a classical dance that speaks, express, and elevates the soul. So where the rhythm meets joy, and every moment tells a story. And by the with the help with this Kuchipudi dance, people used to kind of message or a story with the expressions and some the dance. So the one more is the tradition is Lord Tirumala, the abode of the Lord Venkateswara. That is the famous temple in Telugu states, and with a we can say a rich heritage among the few temples in India. and the richest temple, we can say that one of the richest temples in India, this Lord Tirumala, a divine destination of faith, devotion, and eternal blessings. We call the god as the Kali Yuga Venkateswara, Kali Yuga Srinivasa. So the god himself visited this particular place, and that particular and he himself is uh, existed in the particular place. That is how people call this the special place. And definitely, if we visit this place, you'll feel that vibe also during this. And the place is very beautiful, and you will have some kind of a pleasantness and some kind of a stress free life if you visit this place. And one more temple, when it comes to the history and things, Lepakshi temple is the actual gem of Andhra Pradesh. This is located in Anandpur district. It's a magnificent example of Vijayanagar architecture dedicated to Veerabhadra Swami. The temple is famous for its intricate carvings, murals, and monolithic Nandi statue. So, built in the 16th century, the presiding deity is Veerabhadra Swami. Location is on Anantapur district. The special and definitely, if you can see the pictures in this present slide, it shows how the kind of beautiful architecture it is. And one more thing is the Amaravati, the Buddhist heritage. And there is a small, when coming to this, Amaravati is renowned for its rich Buddhist heritage and peaceful landscapes and historical significance. The iconic Buddha statue and the ancient Amaravati stupa symbolize the centuries of spiritualities and wisdom. Located on the banks of Krishna River, Amaravati beautifully blends the tradition with a modern development aspirations. It stands as a symbol of culture, peace, learning, and the future vision of Andhra Pradesh. And now, recently, the Andhra Pradesh got the particular name Amravati as the capital city of Andhra Pradesh. And when it comes to the freedom movement contributions, there are many people who contributed for the independence from Andhra Pradesh state. So one is Mahatma Gandhi, who's we call him as the father of nation from Andhra Pradesh. And one more person is Allur Sitaram Razu. We have seen the characterization in a lot of movie, the legendary tribal leader of the Rampa Rebellion. And one more person is Prakasham Pandal Garu, the former chief minister, freedom fighter, and former chief minister of Andhra Pradesh state. And one Nageshwar Rao Pandal Garu and Durgabai Deshmukh, a powerful lady and a freedom fighter, social worker, and advocate for the women's empowerment. She worked tirelessly for the social reforms and national building. And Potti Sri Ramal Garu, and he's the main person behind the formation of the state Andhra Pradesh. And on his birthday, we celebrate Andhra Pradesh the Formation Day. And Vyalawada Narasimhareddy Garu is the fearless leader who fought against the Hyderabad Nizam's rule and worked for the people's rights. And Lakshminarayan Garu and Narasimharaj Garu and Narasimharaj Garu is a very one of the leaders of the non-coalition movement in Andhra Pradesh and very close associate of Mahatma Gandhi and Bajawada Gopal Reddy Garu. And there are some places that witness the history. One is the Bobili, which is located in Visayanagaram in 1857 revolt. One is Rampar region, the tribal resistance where Allur Sitaram Rasu was born, and Machilipatnam, center of nationalist activists, and Vijayawada, the Congress session, and Tarandipa, the birthplace of Potri Ramlu. The courage lit the path to the freedom. Their sacrifice builds our nation. Let us honor their legacy by building a strong nation, India. The people and the lifestyle of Andhra Pradesh. When it comes to Andhra Pradesh, with warm hearts, rich culture, and vibrant life, the people of Andhra Pradesh are known for their hospitality. If you visit Andhra Pradesh, any home, the hospitality is like ever before. and the hard work, the simplicity, and and the progressive outlook. Their lifestyle reflects a beautiful blend of tradition and modernity, and the friendly and hospitality and very hardworking people, that respect for the culture and the values, and the progressive and the forward thinking. In the tradition, when it comes to the traditional life, the strong roots in the culture and the age-old traditions. Still, people are following the age-old traditions, and the bringing up the Sanatana of our traditions. And when the festivals also, the way the Telugu people celebrate the festivals, and shows the absolute culture of India and the modern lifestyle, embracing the education and technology and growing in industry and innovation. Youth are leading the change. And I'll share few more things how the industries are going in Andhra Pradesh. And recently we got a Google also, and Google Center also in Andhra Pradesh, and many more things. So agriculture, fishing, arts and handicrafts, handloom and textiles, the culture and dance, and the food. And definitely the food is the best part in Andhra Pradesh, where everyone must taste it. And the festivals also, education, rural life, natural beauty. And when it comes to the language, so Telugu is the measured language, mother tongue of the Andhra Pradesh people, and great poets like Sri Sri and Gurjada, and rich storytelling and classical literature. The tourism and language, which I have shown it already, the Tirumala Tirupati is one of the tourism place, and Aruku Valley is the most beautiful place in Andhra Pradesh. Bora Caves in the Visakhapatnam and the Visakhapatnam beaches are the special and the major attraction in Andhra Pradesh state, because the entire Andhra Pradesh, one side is completely the line, the coastal line, where you can experience the many beaches in many different districts of Andhra Pradesh. And when it comes to food, the food and the local specialties, the Andhra meals and the spicy cuisine. And Gongura, Pulihora, and Pesarattu are the famous dishes in Andhra Pradesh, and the famous sweets like Kakinada, Kaja, and the seafood is also very famous in Andhra Pradesh. And we can see the few, and the Atraipuram Putarekulu, the one of the sweet, is very tasty and delicious. When it comes to startup, and recently now the present running government is majorly focusing on the startups and initiatives, and young entrepreneurs are rapidly rising from Andhra Pradesh, and digital learning and innovation hubs and youth driven technology initiatives. So with the name Indian Startup Hubs. When it comes to JCI, so in Andhra Pradesh, we have Andhra Pradesh divided into two zones, Zone 4 and Zone 26. And we have around 80 plus local chapters across the state, and with almost 4,000 plus members. And the major the part of Andhra Pradesh people more are JCs, mostly focus on leadership and training and community impact. These three are the major things Andhra Pradesh JCs are focusing, and many trainers emerged from Andhra Pradesh, and many leaders. And we have a one national president also from our state, for the JCA, and international members also, and EVPs, EVP, sorry, uh, JCA vice presidents from our Andhra Pradesh, and many more leaders, and many more trainers, and many more community projects from Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is not just a state, it's a beautiful blend of culture, courage, innovation, and humanity. And definitely, Andhra Pradesh is one of the beautiful place and the must visit place in India, with a rich culture, courage, innovation, and humanity, and heritage, and the traditional places also. So, do visit Andhra Pradesh, and there are many more things about Andhra Pradesh and its culture and traditions, but I can only share the few things. And definitely, it's at a better place for living, and best place to survive. And thank you so much, JCI Triprayar, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you so much, President. Thank you. Over to the host.
Thank you, sir, for that magnificent exploration of Andhra Pradesh. You painted not only a vivid picture of the state, but also its values, traditions, and way of life that continues to inspire. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, I'd like to invite you all to share your thoughts. Maybe something resonated within your own leadership journey. Maybe you discovered a new perspective tonight, or you'd like to explore a particular aspect further. Whatever it is, whether to give a comment, whether to ask a question, the floor is open. Who is going to begin?
Good evening, sir. First of all,
Good
thank you
evening.
for
Good evening.
accepting the invite and taking the session. Sir, we have JC Nirja who took a session on Telangana. I would like to ask the same question that I
Okay.
asked to her. After this statehood came, I think Andhra focused mainly on capital investments and expenditure, whereas Telangana mainly focused on cashing in on Hyderabad's legacy and tech. So, in your opinion, which state is ahead or which state has come off better after partition? I would like to know your view.
So we cannot compare like that, but each state having their own things actually and their own strengths. So in Telangana, so in the beginning, if you can see in Telangana, the Hyderabad is the major city. Now, after separation, also there are many other places were developing, and in Andhra Pradesh, definitely it's a challenging for us after a division. But now it's booming like everything. That's why we got Google recently. That is so we are focus. Andhra Pradesh is focusing on the next level actually. After 3, 4, or 5 years, definitely it's going to be a booming state in India.
Right, sir. Thank you. And also, sir, would like to ask about the business opportunities that are there. And also, please touch upon the simplicity of Telugu people in general. They are very simple, very humble. So, what is the secret behind that? And also the business opportunities in Telangana and Andhra, if possible.
See, in Andhra Pradesh, actually, everyone, if we can see the people, they're very deep rooted with their culture and their respect towards their forefathers or the fathers or the elders. So we strictly follow our father or the grandfather's traditions and the culture. So and we respect them every time. And definitely, and in every home we have our forefathers or the elders photos besides our puja mandir. So that is how we respect them. So that shows and that resembles that we must respect everyone, and that shows our simplicity, and that shows definitely if we respect someone, definitely people will talk about you.
Right, sir. And business opportunities?
So as the state now, we are developing and we got a capital also, and definitely in the coming days. And now Andhra Pradesh people and the youth, majorly youth, focusing on the startups actually. So definitely we are going to get a number of opportunities, and most the people from our nearby states, like if you see Odisha, Chhattisgarh, or Bengal, so people are coming to Andhra Pradesh state for the opportunities. That is how we are exploring and we are supporting other states also.
Right, sir. Thank you so much. Great to see ZP Zone 4 Chaitanya, sir, and ZP Zone 12 Gautam, sir. Also, we have a lot of trainers here. Great to see you all. Thank you, sir, for the answers. Back to the chair.
Thank you, President, for those questions.
So we have our ZP ma'am, JC, RPP Chaitanya sir, and we have our ZP, one more ZP, Gautam sir also.
Welcome, sirs.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much. Happy to see my co-ZP Chaitanya.
After a long time.
And even happy to see Srinivas ji.
So one thing I would like to add to our trainer, Sonu is my very good friend actually. So I'll call him without respect only. Sonu, you forgot to mention one thing. There is one special person in Visakhapatnam, ZP Chaitanya in Andhra Pradesh. You forgot to tell that.
So everyone knows it, sir. That's why I didn't mention.
So actually, I was about to. I don't want to interrupt, but Sitesh was asking something right about the business opportunities. So currently, once the state is divided, and recently our capital is also confirmed, Amravati. And later on, if you so many might have heard about this Google launching in Visakhapatnam, and the work is also started. And international airport is being constructed, and 7 or 8 7-star hotels are coming around the vicinity of the airport. So there are ample number of employment opportunities coming up in Visakhapatnam, not just for the Visakhapatnam people. So once, in any state, if any international industry is coming or international company is coming, obviously it is open for all the people in the country. So it's one good thing that the state is divided, and so that's what I mentioned. Even when Nirja was taking the topic on Telangana, the same question raised up. So I also gave the same answer at the same time. So That is what, let's look it in a positive way rather than going in the political angle. So if you go it in a positive way, there are multiple business opportunities rising up here. The other day when I was talking to some person, when Google data center is coming, and he told me that wherever you're sitting in your office or something, you can just, at the corner, you can just place one small server type and data center, that will be your business. So he was just saying to me that, so that's what, once any international company is launched in your state or in your country, obviously ample number of employment opportunities are open to everybody. So we need to make use of all these things.
Thank you, Chaitanya sir.
It was very crisp, very short. That is the only complaint. But I think it's a big state. We cannot cover everything in one stretch. Only would have liked to hear a lot of things, sir. That's the only thing that I think we can means we can say. But it was very crisp.
Sitesh, we welcome you to Andhra Pradesh. I'll take you in my car and I'll show you all the things around Andhra Pradesh. With that special food, what Sonu mentioned, the special food and hospitality and all, you'll definitely enjoy, and the state is open for you always.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. And also,
You can directly know
love
about
the
the things actually. You can lively watch everything.
Right. Thank you, sir. And loved the way Chaitanya sir and even ZP2L Gautam sir spoke. That's the whole idea behind it, to speak about your state with so much love, so much passion. And Chaitanya sir's answers also means sparked us. Thank you so much. And great session, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for accepting the invite on behalf of JCI Triprayar.
Thank you, Suresh sir. What a wonderful exchange of thoughts. Now, as we bring the session to a close, let's carry forward the essence of what Andhra Pradesh represents. Heritage is not a burden, it's a foundation upon which we build our future. Grace and strength can coexist in a leadership. The grandeur lies not in what we achieve, but in what we preserve and pass on. May we lead in ways that honor where we come from, while we courageously create where we are going. Now, for the vote of thanks, may I please call upon JJ Niranjana K. Niranjana, please.
Good evening, everyone. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this session. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to JCI Sen Srinivas Sonu sir for delivering such an insightful and inspiring session. Your words have truly brought alive the coastal glory and cultural grandeur of Andhra Pradesh. My sincere thanks to our LO President, JCHGFCA Sitesh Shashidharan sir, for his visionary leadership. I also extend my appreciation to the Secretary, JC Anjali Hari, the Treasurer, JC Srijit Chandran, the VP Training, JFM Kunnat Manoj, the Programming Director, JC HGF Anjali Manoj, for their dedicated efforts in organizing this session. And to all the participants, thank you for your presence and active engagement. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Niranjana, for that lovely vote of thanks. And as we move forward, let us remember, great leaders honor their heritage, embrace progress with humility, and build legacies that inspire generations. In India, incredible, know India, feel India, lead India. Thank you, Jai Hind. Thank you, JCI Sen Srinivas Sonu, for this wonderful session. And you're always welcome with your whole team to Kerala. We also can show you hospitality and things like that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Sure, definitely, we'll come.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, sir. ధన్యవాదాలు.
So shall we say good night?
Yes.
Good night and God bless.